Like directly in your mouth, you caught an arrow. It's a good look for you, though.
What's up, guys? This is Cody from TC Gaming, and this is my video on the worst parts of The Last of Us on the grounded difficulty. These are the parts that have you pushing a door open as a bloater shambles down the hall towards you, probably to rip your face off. These are the parts that are so gratifying when they're complete that you just never want to do them again. The first part I'd like to talk about is this one right here.
I could literally climb up that ledge. Stresses me out as fuck as much as it can. Because you get chased by them and it's like fucking everywhere. And there's the fucking bloater and they're all behind you. You have to start the generator. You have to know where the key is. You have to find everything. They're already there. They're already there watching you as you do it.
I'll make my way up to you.
This is the part where you've been ambushed by the hunters and you go through their hotel and you fall down the elevator shaft into the basement of the hotel. Now what sucks the most is you're all alone, it's dark, it's foggy, and in this basement of absolutely no bullets, barely any supplies, there are infected stalking you, mostly mocking you. You have to find this key, and once you find the key that opens this door, you find out that they're right behind you. And it is very creepy.
He's just laughing at me.
My strategy is back to the wall. This is the worst wall to have your back to, however, because there's no time to think. For instance, no time at all. You end up spending bullets that don't hit and ruining the durability of your melee weapon.
What? I swung at you, bitch!
So back to the wall is a great strategy, but the best wall to put your back to
Yep, I've gotta go and grab the
is
fucking
down the
key again.
hall from where you grab the key.
I'll grab it.
So you grab the key, ignore that dude, fuck him. You run down here. Now there's a propane tank and plenty of time to think. This is a badly timed shot, but I did this probably about 14 times because this part sucks so bad. If you time that well enough, you don't have to use 2 bullets. If you're lucky, like I wasn't this time, you might be able to retrieve an arrow. Bottles are helpful because it stuns them and gives you an opportunity to choke them out and crush their head. And then, having a melee weapon is awesome. Any Molotovs you get before this part, do not use. I mean, if you have 3 or more, okay, you can use a few. But make sure you have at least 2, I recommend. Which is hard on grounded, I know. But after you start the generator, you're on this dead sprint. That was a very bad Molotov, but I really didn't have a choice. This is why you need the Molotov, for that bloater.
No, the door.
This is where you have to actually try the door that's locked. Then you have to swipe the card that you got. Then you can unlock the door. No matter what, you have to do it in that sequence. And for some fucking reason, even though you already know the door's locked, you have to swipe that card. So this part is where I really kept losing, because it's all random whether or not you're going to get attacked by the bloater first, by infected first that are not bloaters. But once you get this part, it's bound to make you say something like,
I got a boner from that.
I felt like I did. This is my second least favorite part. Actually, I don't know. They're both my least favorite parts. I don't know which one's worse. This one's just unfair because it's only one guy and he ruins you.
It's all right.
He ruins you because it's so unfair.
You want out? I have to come get these keys. Up my face.
So this guy, you have no gun. He's taking your gun. You have to use your knife to stab him 3 times, and each time you stab him, he gets harder. Now, on any other difficulty, this wasn't that hard. This one, he can hear you better. He is smarter, and he's more unpredictable because he'll just round corners randomly. Not like he'll teleport or anything, but like, he'll be walking away from you. Go around a corner, and you're like, okay, I can't see him, but he's got to be continuing that line. No, he will turn around and come back around that corner.
I see you.
He's done that many times around this corner, and that time he got me fucking killed. And you just die. And die. And die. And die. And die. And after the 3rd stab, he starts crawling around like you, which makes him even more unpredictable. And then you die. But then you get that final stab. And you know you've beat him. It's great. Because you know you beat him. But then there's a cutscene later on. Well, this is actually interactive. Where you find out you're both still alive. Obviously Ellie was, but he's still alive. Because he's resilient as fuck, apparently. And you see this machete that you're crawling towards.
I guess not. Just not your style, is it? Tell you something. You have no idea.
This part is the most gratifying part when you actually defeat him. So the cutscene ends with Joel saving you, and you leave this town, but that part is so gratifying, I could just watch it again and again. As a matter of fact, I made sure to cut that video so I can watch it again. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my video on the worst parts of The Last of Us Grounded. Keep an eye out for more videos from The Last of Us and any of the other games we play, like Battlefield, or soon enough we'll be playing a lot more Destiny. I already have some of the beta up. And please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you can to support us. And we'll keep doing whatever we can to entertain you. Thank you.